Hello guys, I'm Infrared Panda and welcome to episode 3 of our Sponge plugin tutorial series. Today we're not going to be doing any coding. We're going to be going over what GitHub is and how to use GitHub. GitHub is a repository where you can store your code, and it makes it easier for other developers to collaborate with you and see your code. You can even use GitHub to track issues with your plugins, allowing users to participate in making your plugin better. Alright guys, so I'm just going to remind you, if you haven't seen the first couple parts of this series, head over to our channel and watch the series from the beginning. Remember, if you get stuck or we're going too fast, feel free to pause the video and ask questions in the comments. So the first step to setting up our GitHub repository is going to be heading over to git-scm.com/downloads. I'll leave all these links in the description, and you're going to want to download the applicable Git version for your OS. So for me, it's Windows, and I've already got it, so I'm going to cancel that. All right, so once we have that downloaded, we're going to head over to github.com and we're going to sign up for an account. I already have one, so I'm not going to do that, but all you have to do is pick a username and email and make a password, and that's literally it. It's free and awesome. So once we've done that, we're going to actually head over to our tutorial project over here, and we're going to create a new file. And this file is going to be called gitignore. So I'm going to go new text document. I'm going to call it gitignore. And we're going to go edit. And I'll leave this link in the description. You're going to want to go over to this paste bin here and copy this and just paste it right in there. So now this actually is not going to work. We can't have this be a .txt file. So what I'm going to do is right click, open. So shift, right click, open command window here. And then we're going to type in ren for rename gitignore.txt dot gitignore. And now we will have it renamed to .gitignore, and we're ready to set up our GitHub repository. So we're going to head over to our account. So this is my account, but this is my account, and I'm going to sign in real quick here. And we're going to head over to create new repository. So I'm actually going to create this on the Negafinity account because I want you guys all to be looking at it. And we're going to call this tutorial plugin. This is a tutorial plugin created by Negafinity. And we're going to want to be public, .gitignore none, add a license none. Good, create repository. So now we're going to have this over here, and we're going to head over to our tutorial project location. So you're going to want to look at all of your files here. And what we're going to do is right click git bash here because we previously installed git. And we're going to follow the steps over here. So first thing we're going to do is type in git init. Git initializes an empty repository in your file location. The next thing we're going to do is add all the files in there to the repository. So git add dot, and that will do that. And now we're going to want to commit our initial commit. So -a, -m, initial commit. And now we're going to tell it where we're communicating with. So you'll have a different link than me, of course. Yours will probably be .com/your username /tutorial plugin.git. So just remember to right click paste on this because if you don't, it will give you something weird. All right, and then add origin. And then we're going to do git push -u, which is upstream, origin master. And then it'll ask you for your authentication. Just going to log in here. And there we go. This is just pushed to our repository. So now if we go over here and we refresh, we can see that our commit comes up and all of our files are all here. So we can go over to Torp plugin and we can see our code that we wrote. So there you have it, guys. Now whenever you guys are stuck or if you can't figure something out, you can head over here and you can see all of the code we've written for this series and compare your code and see what you've done wrong. Or all right, guys, so that about wraps it up. Um, I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and I'll see you later.